Good morning everyone, welcome back to JMC Creates. My name is Jackie McKissick and today we're going to make another version of this card. This card is made using the small Spellbinders Small Die of the Month, November 23. And I've used this and I've cut it out in white twice. Okay. Then I've used this and I've cut them out in silver. I've added a silver mat and I've cut the hello out twice in white, once in silver, and then it is on foam tape so it stands out from the background. Now the background is from my background stash. Okay, so background city, and it's actually something like this, only a deeper version. And I can't remember how I did this with a baby wipe or something. Who knows? But it worked for what I needed it for. So for this version we're going to go orange and gold. And as you can see, I have already cut everything out of my gold layer. And then I am going to glue, and I want to put glue in between and around all them faffy bits. Okay, and then on the back of our layer. Okay. Like that. There we go. Give it a good firm press. Give it a minute to go off and stick. And then that will go on there like that. So let's just put our glue on there. And make sure that sticks on there. And this card base is 8 1/4 by 5 3/4, scored at 4 1/8. My mat is 5 5 by 4, and my layer is 3 3/4 by 5 3/8. Okay. So then, apart from the die cutting, this card is pretty easy to do, you know, and it gives a good visual impact, so it does. So just try and get glue on to as many bits as you can, you know. And I'm going to let that sit there and go tacky. I'm not putting glue on everything, but I am putting it on a few strategic bits, just to make sure we stick in every area. Like that. Okay, so let's put our first one down. Like that. Okay, and then our second one will go up above it and just mirror it. Like that. Oops, I squished it. I stretched it off. There, like that. Right, now, so we've got our hello. I've cut it out in white twice and in the gold once. And we're going to stick it on there like that. Like that. There. Okay. So that will go on there, but first I have gold and I have silver flowers in here, whereas I only want the gold. Now this is the bit that takes the longest of the whole card, is putting down your flowers. There's 12 flowers on each one, so there is, and they do have a definite way to go. I don't always get it right, but one can but try, so one can. I try and find that little tiny tight corner there. Goes on when I find it. Like that. And you shouldn't really worry about it being perfect. I just happen to be a bit of a perfectionist, unfortunately. Where'd it go? That one's not right, but it'll do. Right, let's do the other side now. Now, if I was purchasing something, I wouldn't purchase this, which is quite why I subscribe to Spellbinders Small Die of the Month, because it takes me out of my comfort zone. It makes me do different things, you know, and gives you something different to look at. Make sure you're not always doing the same thing, so you don't get boring and stagnate. Okay, let's get some of these over ready to rock and roll. Some of them have the middle bits out and some of them don't. Right. There we go. Right. We're nearly at the end, thankfully. So we are. There we go. One more and we be done. Right, and then we just have to put our sentiment on. Like that, and I'm just going to put this one on flat. It's a bit quicker. You could pop it up if you want, but let's just get this card done. There we go. Version 2 and version 1. Made with a small die of the month from Spellbinders. Okay, so I do hope you liked it. Thank you for stopping by, it's always appreciated. I hope you're all safe and well, and until the next time, check you out.